go, 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 shorty. It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip a party like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give a fuck, cause that's your birthday. You'll find me in the club, bottle full of bub. Look, mommy, I got the X party like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give a fuck, cause that's your birthday.
Hi Tanvi, hope your day and this year is as beautiful as this song. Wishing you a lot of happiness and love from Bombay.
Hi Tanvi, this song brings back so many memories that we've had together. I think music, we have bonded a lot over similar likeness of music, like you, me, Ishita, Sahil, and it has been a very strong thread and factor in our friendship. I still remember during the 9th, 10th holidays, we used to transfer music from each other's phone via infrared, and it used to take hours, and it just brings back a lot of memories of us starting together. But one memory which is very precious to me is when you, Ishita, Sal and me and had gotten for that drive to Lonavala, Pauna Lake. And just that silence, just listening to music, having good food, and just coming back. That is one memory I think that I will cherish forever. Here's to you having a great day, a great year ahead, and yeah, sorry for the dance. It's not my forte. You know what my forte is, and I think Sahil will understand better what happens after marriage. So yeah,
Excuse me?
this is the story now. Yeah, have a great day. Have a great year.
Cheers.
Bye.
Bye.
शाम भी कोई जैसे है नदी, लहर लहर जैसे बह रही है, कोई अनकही कोई अनसुनी बात धीमे धीमे कह रही है, कहीं ना कहीं जागी हुई है कोई आरज़ू, कहीं ना कहीं खोए हुए से है मैं और तू।
Happy birthday, Tanvi.
बार बार दिन ये आए, बार बार दिल ये गाए, बार बार दिन ये आए, बार बार दिल ये गाए, तुम जियो हजारों साल है मेरी आरज़ू। Happy birthday to you, Tannu. Happy birthday to you, Kannu. Happy birthday to you, Kanakya. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Tanvi. So there was this one time. Actually, I'm gonna give some background for people who don't know Prasun sir. So Prasun sir was our maths science tuition teacher in like 9th or 10th. So there was this one time. So originally our classes used to be for science at Shimul's place. Me, Tanvi, Devang and Shimul. And so I used to come there. Sometimes it was at Tanvi's place. So there was this one time that the classes shifted from Tanvi's place to Shimul's place. And we were waiting for sir at Shimul's place. But we call him, so he answered that I'm still at the Chunamati Fatak. I'm just 2 minutes away. It wasn't opening for a while. Like you all know how long that Fataks take at peak time. So we were like, no sir, you don't have to come to Tanvi's place. Today's classes are at Shimul's place. So he was already like, I don't know, half an hour late by then. And after that, when he finally arrived, I don't know, was it like 45 minutes, 1 hour late or something? He was panting as hell, sweaty and everything. Okay, you have to understand that this professor he was like this bodybuilder, so he had huge biceps. Even if he had to write something on the board, he couldn't write like a normal person. He had to write like this because his biceps won't allow it. So he came upstairs, he asked for water, had one glass, had another glass, and then we asked sir, is like everything okay? And he's like, yeah. It's just that I climbed 17 floors and came up. And we were like, what? He's like, yeah, for exercise. So that was really funny, and like he was stinking throughout the class, and you guys had to sit next to him. So that was a really fun memory. Anyways, happy birthday. Have a great day. Cheers.
Happy birthday, Tanvi. With all my heart, I just want to say I really enjoyed the food on all your birthdays every year, especially the chocolate fountain. And now that you're not here, I really miss the food. So hopefully when you're back next time, we can do the chocolate fountain again. Anyway, jokes apart, hope you guys are doing well. Have a great day. Have a wonderful year ahead. Stay safe.
Happy birthday! You just won.
Hi Tanvi, wishing you a very, very, very happy birthday. One of the coolest and most creative persons I've ever known. Absolutely love your fashion sense. A fond memory would, of course, has to be the times when we grooved on Bollywood songs and hook steps in house parties and in clubs. Wishing you a very, very happy birthday again, and I hope you have a kick-ass one and continuing with the Bollywood steps. Happy birthday, see you soon.
Hi Tanvi, wish you a very happy quarantine birthday from me and Bhumi. Probably your first and last quarantine birthday ever. But this is not really about birthday wishes, you know. This is more about how tactfully with your ingenious talents you drove Sahil away from me, you know. Like, I know where it all started. It started from number 2. But of course, not the one that you dump in the loo. I meant your old house where I used to come to take medical advice from your mother. And there you were, troublemaker, right in front of me. That day only I sensed that one day she would take him far away from me. Now I know why Sahil used to come to my house, bloody sneaking behind my curtains and peeping into your house. But later when section 377 got lifted up, I went up to Sahil and told him, let's ease up. But to my surprise, when he told me that you had all his rights reserved, I thought to myself, oh man, does she really deserve? But Tanvi, now I don't really envy you, cause even I have found my special one. I know she's the best, cause she has put down my homosexuality finally to rest. What? अब इतनों में इतना ही मिलेगा भाई. To view full content, first fill this. पता नहीं कहाँ कहाँ से आ जाते फ्री में चोरी सुनने.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Hi Tanvi, wish you many very happy returns of the day. Have a wonderful day
and a great year
ahead.
Take care. Bye.
Hi Tannu, happy birthday. As always, I think your colony friends have tried to put something together, and they wanted me to dance and show some moves. I wasn't able to do that, but there's Sham playing in the background from Aisha, which I think you used to really like. So I think I learned a lot of life skills from you. I think I learned how to travel by BST bus from Chunabati to Sain. I think we used to do that. And also that I feel like I've just grown up with you along with your colony friends. So there was always this one non-Guju person, and I tried to blend in as much as possible by learning all the Guju I could. But they always made room for me, and that was, I think, because of how much they really care for you, love you, and that whole community thing. So I feel like I know all of them because of you. I was just thinking about Alibag the other day, where we'd gone, I think with mom and her friends, and it was raining. And we just gone into the beach, come out, and we even ate gola. I don't remember much of that trip, but I remember that we bring that memory up often. And I feel like I don't have any life-changing memories or something that made us laugh a lot. Not that I'm saying we don't, but what I'm trying to say is I feel like we have had big things and mostly a lot of mundane memories, like drawing watermelon on your old ghar ka kitchen table, or playing Holi with your friends. I think there are a lot of lifetime worth of these tiny memories. Some of them are just, it's very soothing to go back to it, to know that I've known you for over 15 I want to say 15, 17 years. And I'm still doing this for you. I'm still here. I'm still sending these messages. So I'm glad I get to do this. And there are a few people who you see through life, and you're definitely one of those people. And it's a weird time. It's a weird birthday. But I'm sure everyone's going to do whatever they can to make you feel like you should on your special day. So happy birthday, have an awesome year, and hopefully I will see you soon. Sending you lots of hugs, lots of love, and videos make me seem more fake, but I'm better at writing things out, but I'll do that too. But this was a part of the big group picture kind of thing, so I hope you really have a really awesome day. Love you. Bye.
Happy birthday, Tannu. I hope that we have many more days like the Napa Valley Day, where we just drove around, had amazing Mexican food, and then had unlimited wine and popcorn and just spoke for hours and then went into the jacuzzi at midnight. I think that has been one of my most favorite days ever with you and Gia. And you better stay put in America because I can't wait to be in the same time zone as you. Okay, bye.
It's a celebration.
Happy birthday, Tanvi.
Hi Tanvi, wishing you a very happy birthday. I just want to tell you that you are very sweet and always very smiling. And have a good one. We've shared a lot of memories together, but as it is a video call message, so I'll phone karu jo. Tane yaad chhe? I hope you get it. And one sec, Hriday also wants to wish you. Did they wish happy birthday? Clap your hands. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Tanvi Masi. Happy birthday to you. Give the flank kiss. Flank kiss up. Yay. Wishing my hula hooping, somersaulting, frisbee catching friend, where I forget to keep account, someone who massively eats at home and is yet so skinny, a fellow batata puri eater, someone who shares the same top, someone who turns blue in cold water and has knees that can open beer bottles, someone that my entire family knows as a friend on both the sides, and someone who's a pro driver on East and West Coast. So I'm giving you her number. Whoever needs it, call her. A very, very happy birthday. Can't wait to see you and miss you. Bye.
It's a celebration.
Hey Tanvi, wishing you a very happy birthday.
I hope you guys stay safe and stay out of trouble.
Enjoy your day, have a blast. Once again, happy birthday.
Bye-bye.
Hi Tanvi, Monishi this side.
Sunny this side.
We hope you're having an amazing birthday. It's been a while since we've had one of our board game sessions, and I don't just miss playing with you, but I also miss fighting with you. I miss your competitive spirit so much. I can't wait for you guys to be back soon for good, and I can't wait to make more memories with you guys.
Tanvi, first thing you're back, we're gonna drag you to Mahabaleshwar and see your irritated face over there. Can't wait for you to see us having fun and getting bugged and wondering what fun are we having over here. We've had some wonderful memories traveling together. I think they'll always have a special place in our hearts, and can't wait for you to be back here. We miss you guys. Hopefully we'll see each other soon, and I hope you have a wonderful day.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.
Don. Don. રાજુ એને કે ને 2 નંબરનો ફ્લેટ આપણને આપે.
હા સાહેલ, હા.
Happy birthday Tanvi.
हवा थी जो आए संभालो हमको कभी ना जाए सहलाए संभालो हमको सभी से आगे जाए हम ही हैं उनके प्यारे सभी से आगे जाए ठंडी हवा.
Hey Tanvi, happy birthday. It's been one of a very fond friendship that I have shared with you in this past 2.5 years. The one memory that I can think of that I used to believe that no one else would know much about general knowledge in world affairs and stuff, but the one conversation that we accidentally stumbled upon was a painting by a famous Dutch painter, Vincent van Gogh, and we both said the name of the painting together, A Starry Night. So that is one very vague memory that I know, that I was really impressed by your knowledge that day, and as we all know how much nerd I can get when it comes to things like these. So yeah, and as many of us know, she has a very good knack of cooking all these amazing dishes. Out of like anything that she cooks is really amazing. So I would like to learn a few things, obviously, and yeah. So have a great year ahead, in despite of what's going on. So yeah, happy birthday again.
Hey Tanvi, happy birthday. It's been really long since we've seen each other. Okay, one memory that we have is of the soju night that all of us had gone for, and you know, it was like a crazy night that we had, where of course all of us are irresponsible except for you, and you had like a plastic bag for me.
What do you mean by irresponsible though?
That's supposed to be filtered. So yeah, and the way we came from the path and the way you took care of especially me and Josh, so that is one memory that we had, which was like a really fun night. And after that also
that plastic bag though, I wasn't playing around with it. Oh, actually I was, but yeah.
And after that it has always been like fun times with you, whether it was like backyard party or all our dinners and night sessions. So yeah, and both of us look forward to the journey ahead, and we want
keep cooking great food and serving to us in bits and pieces. That's fine. We still love it.
happy birthday, we love you.
How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Happy birthday. I'm supposed to say a memory of ours. And one of the fondest memory that I have of our bonding is my memory sucks, but this is like right before you were planning or deciding to go to America, and I had just come down and I had this talk with Sahil that to have a word with you. And so the talk we had, I remember it was on the swing in the garden, and it was really nice because I think not only did like we speak about that part, but we spoke about a lot more than just that part. And I think that was one of the good adult conversations I'd had in a long time. And that's what you do. That's your like kind of your power, superpower. You can make the person sitting opposite to you feel like the most intelligent person and make them shine their skills and talent. And while all this time you know what your talent and what your persona is, so it's more about how you are being this wonderful person and taking the wonderfulness out of literally everyone you meet. So I hope that you keep the superpower going for eternity, and happy birthday.
Never see anybody do that thing you do before. Hey, say, move for me, hey, hey. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again.
Hi Tanvi, happy birthday. Hope you're having a fabulous birthday in US. And I miss you a lot. I think we've been friends for around 11 years, more than half of which we've lived outside Mumbai. But I think distance has got nothing on us. I miss you a lot. I remember all our college days, you know, where we used to sit on bus stops and talk about, I used to tell you gossip about all the people in Matunga who you had no clue who they are. And, you know, in between all your countless classes you did. And I teased you with all the boys in college. And we used to, I remember coming to your house and having meals made by Swati auntie, and you know, vice versa, you're coming over. I think attending your convocation, NIT convocation in Ahmedabad, oh my god, those 5 days were the best memories I have with you. And I think that was a part of your world where I got to see the entire creative side of yours, and what you've been doing and how people looked up to you. And really, like, every person I met in your college said such good things about you. And anything I say, if I've not already told you 1,000 times, I'm so proud of you and the person you have become, and the work you've been doing. It's really amazing. I'm glad to have you as my best friend, more like sister. I just cannot wait for you to come back to India for good, and get back to chilling and talking every now and then, and meeting and having our fun dates, even if it's at home. I miss you a lot, but I'm going to come to US very, very, very soon so that we can, have a chill trip over there and before you come back to India for good. I love you a lot. I miss you. Come back to India soon. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Tanvi. I was asked to move a little leg, so here I am dancing for you all the way from Djibouti, even though I'm not there at the moment. Well, and I really wish this birthday that you stay safe and healthy, and so I've come there in person to kick Corona out of the city.
Happy birthday, Tannu! So I can't call out any of our memories as my favorite because we have too many good ones, and if I were to ever sit and list them down, our craziest ones would be creating Ginny Ginny Gum Gum. For all who don't know what Ginny Ginny Gum Gum is, don't get me, you're just kids.
Yeah,
It was a game that was invented by Tanvi, Riya and I. It was one of the funniest games that we patented for ourselves, but we were really innovative children. We actually went to pottery class. I remember this one time when Tanvi and I had a craze of sewing in bone buttons, and it was really hard to sew on paper, and I was trying to pull the needle with my tooth, and I accidentally hurt my tooth with a needle. Yeah, crazy things, to making submarine sandwiches, to having dance nights, and there's this countless times where Tannu and I have spent really good times. I think recounting my favorite one though would be how Tannu got me through 12th grade.
Oh yes,
Thank
that
you.
one I've heard enough of.
Thank you, Tannu. I don't know if it weren't for you, how I would have gotten through the 12th grade with the microeconomics, with the crazy derivation and statistics class that you gave me every night. Where in the class, guys, actually Tannu made me study for 3 hours, and I used to study for 1 hour and sleep the other 2 hours, and Tannu continued to study. So yeah, Maharashtra topper, right?
Yeah.
One fun part of those nights were that me and Tannu used to start our nights with a small jive session, and I thought it would be fun if we relived, one of our favorite songs from that time and one of our favorite jive steps. So here's a little something for you, Tannu.
Yeah, and then before we get to that, 4 words from me: keep Davelis coming.
Happy birthday, Tanvi.
Happy birthday!
I hope you're safe and I hope you have a good time. And I heard you're staying with a nurse. I mean, a nurse is staying with you guys in your apartment. So I hope you all are safe. And
Stay safe, yeah.
I hope we can meet soon.
In New York.
Yeah. Please, in New York. And yeah, so Ishi asked us to dance. And since I've done so much dance in my wedding, I think it's totally easy for me now. I think it's not difficult anymore. So I thought I'll do something that's really difficult for me. And this is it. Hope you like it.
Well, you done me and you bet I felt it. I tried to be chill, but you're so hot that I melted. I fell right through the cracks. Now I'm trying to get back. Before the cool down run out, I'll be giving it my best. There's nothing's gonna stop me but divine intervention. I reckon it's again my turn to win some or learn some, but I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm yours.
I hope you like it.
Happy birthday, Tanvi! Okay. My favorite memory with you. There's so many. Okay. Things that have changed in your absence. I'll start from that. So, I don't like Holi anymore. Oh, I loved Holi at some point. But then there is something missing. That's the energy that you shared with me. Like me, I don't have people like that around now. I don't play Holi now. That's very sad. Besides that, I used to love getting down in first rains or just rains when all of us were home and it just rained all of a sudden and we got down to get wet. I know you were on my speed dial. That was amazing. And besides, one of my very favorite memories is I loved the times when, like you, Sahil, Devang, Chemi, like 4-5 of us went for those beautiful drives, those simple joys of life that we've been doing so effortlessly and had so much warmth, and we just listened to music, went for long drives, probably picked up a dessert or a roll, and just so much sukoon, and it was such a perfect blend, and it was beautiful. And of course, besides, if I go back to childhood, there's so much that keeps coming up. And one of my favorite things that I always remember of you is that amazing rule that you set in your house parties. Everyone's cell phones in this tapela. No touching cell phone. I know I could be one of the most irritating friend, always taking stories, but I know now you've also known there's been some good somewhere. Okay, since I've told everyone to dance, I'll have to dance. I'm not a dancing person, but okay, yeah, I'll just do something. So
Open up your mind and see like me. Love. So
happy birthday again, Tanvi. So glad you were born. Mean it from the bottom of my heart.
Many years ago, Sohail had gone out on a school trip. Tanvi came up to me and said, "Mama, aaj મને હાથમાં બહુ ખુજલી થાય છે." I said, like, why Tanvi, શું થયું? She's like, I'm missing bhai. મારે એને એક ચમાટ મારવી છે.
So even I want to hit her now, and I know that હાથમાં કાંટા ના ઉગે. So come back fast so that I can hit you. And very happy birthday, Tannu.
So it needs to look as if I am looking into the computer to work, otherwise she'll figure. My favorite memory of Tanvi is from one of Ishita's birthday parties about over a decade ago. It was where we had to play a game as partners, where she would hold on to a balloon. She would hold on to a pin and I would hold on to a balloon. And the whole point of that game was to burst everybody else's balloon and save your own balloon, and we had to hold hands while doing it. So while we were doing it, I realized that I want to hold this hand forever. favorite dance move is... Ishita, please add some background music and make this work.